So I'm going to go ahead and take the engine off this mighty fine new free lawnmower I got here. And actually this engine, if I found something to use it completely on, it's good enough to do that, even though it's 3 horsepower. Evidently this cover's been off before because I see they didn't put the wire under here correctly. So hopefully the bolts are not frozen up. You can see this wheel's kind of leaning in. And we can take this off. There's no cabling to take off. That's already been taken care of. Well, with a little penetrating oil, I didn't have to put any heat on here as I expected. This blade bolt has come loose. I've already sprayed these bolts that also hold the engine. There's 3. They're all 9/16, and this is what I use to block these blades when I take them off, is a big chunk of wood. You always want to be very careful to not have that spin, and always carburetor up. So let's get the blade off and see if these other 3 bolts will come off. And the blade's off now. The blade adapter's still good. Still got both pins in here that hold the blade in place, and the blade actually is in good shape as well. Could be sharpened. But I may recycle that with the frame. I don't know if I'll ever have another 18-inch or have a need for it. So now let's see if we can get these 3 9/16 bolts out to hold the engine, and it'll be ready to come off. So there we go, the engine is off. I took the cover off to go ahead and correct that wire. Don't want it to get pinched anymore. In the event that I use this, don't want to cut that magneto wire. Actually, if you look at this frame is good. There's nothing broken here. But it's just not usable. It's got a lot of little rust holes in it in the front, as you can see. So we're going to recycle that. Going to dump the fluids out of this, and I got me a good parts engine.